drifting, like the world forgot to breathe. I didn't know your name yet, but I already didn't want to leave. The music kept on playing, but I couldn't hear a thing. Just the sound of my own heartbeat and the way the evening seemed to sing. Is this the first light of something true, or just a spark that fades by June? I don't need a reason, I just wanna know you soon. Oh, first light, don't burn out too fast. First light, be the one that lasts. So first light, hold on to me. First light, let this be the start of everything. Your coat still smelled like rain outside. Your hands were cold, I held them tight. Strangers for a moment, then we talked until the morning light. You told me a story about your mother. I told you about a house I lost, and somewhere between the laughing I stopped counting up the cost. We stayed until they turned the lights on, until the waiter cleared his throat. I walked you home the long way just to keep this feeling afloat. You said I never do this, I said neither do I. And for the first time in a long time, I wasn't scared to try. Maybe hearts don't need a reason, maybe love just finds a door. I was closed before I met you, now I'm open to the core. Maybe this is foolish, maybe I'll regret the fall, but I'd rather feel this foolish than never feel at all. First light, don't burn out too fast. Stay a while, be the one that lasts. First light, I'm not letting go. First light, now you know. First light, first light, now you know. I wasn't looking, wasn't even there, just passing time, just passing chairs. Then you laughed at something small, and I forgot my name, forgot it all. The whole cafe went quiet in my head, like someone turned the volume down on every other conversation happening around this town. Struck like lightning, quiet and slow, struck by something I didn't know. One look and the noise went still. Struck, and I don't think I ever will find a reason to walk away from the way you looked at me that day. Struck, and I'm not scared to fall. Struck, and I don't mind at all. We talked about nothing, everything too. I lost the hours just watching you. The waiter asked us twice to leave. We hadn't noticed the evening breathe. You drew a map on a napkin, showed me somewhere you used to live. I kept that napkin in my pocket like it was something rare to give. Struck like lightning, quiet and slow, struck by something I didn't know. One look and the noise went still. struck, and I don't think I ever will find a reason to walk away from the way you looked at me that day. Struck, and I'm not scared to fall. Struck, and I don't mind at all. 3 days later I called your number. My hands were shaking, I don't know why. You picked up on the second ring, like you'd been waiting on the sky. We talked till both our phones went quiet, till the battery gave up first. And I thought, if this is madness, let it be my favorite curse. Some people fall in pieces slow. I fell whole, I fell in one go. No warning sign, no build, no start, just you. And suddenly my heart, I used to think love took its time, built itself up brick by brick. But you came in like weather, sudden, loud and quick. Struck like lightning, quiet and slow. Struck by something I didn't know. One look and the noise went still. Struck, and I don't think I ever will find a reason to walk away from the way you looked at me that day. Struck, and I'm not scared to fall. Struck, and I don't mind at all. Struck, and I don't mind the fall. Struck, and I do it after all. Struck, still standing in the rain. Struck, and I get struck again. We were careful people, quiet, calm, until your hand found mine like a lit match. Now the whole house is burning down, and neither of us wants to catch. The water wants to call for help, wants to slow this down at all. We just stand here in the smoke and laugh like nothing here could ever fall. This is a wildfire, this is too much too fast. This is everything, built to not last. But I don't care if we burn out bright. Wildfire, hold me tighter tonight. Wildfire, don't you dare put it out. Wildfire, this is what love's about. Let it spread from room to room. Wildfire, burning through the gloom. We said forever in week number 2. We painted the ceiling, just me and you. The neighbors complained about the noise. We didn't care, we were kids with toys. We danced on the kitchen counter, spilled the wine across the floor. And every single mess we made just made us want each other more. This is a wildfire, this is too much too fast. This is everything, built to not last. But I don't care if we burn out bright. Wildfire, hold me tighter tonight. Wildfire, don't you dare put it out. Wildfire, this is what love's about. Let it spread from room to room. Wildfire, burning through the gloom. Your friend said, slow down, mine said the same. We nodded along and did it anyway. Some loves are built like careful houses. Ours was built like a runaway train. We didn't plan the next 10 years, we barely planned the next 10 light your fire. Maybe it's reckless, maybe it's dumb to love this loud before love has begun. But some fires warm you, some fires save. I'll take the burn over being brave. Some people wait for proof for time, for every reason lined up right. We just looked at each other once and let it catch a light. This is a wildfire, this is too much too fast. This is everything built to not last. But I don't care if we burn out bright. Wildfire, hold me tighter tonight. Wildfire, don't you dare put it out. Wildfire, this is what love's about. Let it spread from room to room. Wildfire, burning through the gloom. Wildfire, wildfire, don't apologize. Burn a little longer in my eyes. Wildfire, I'm not looking for the exit sign. Wildfire, just stay a little longer mine. We drove too fast with the windows down, screamed your name across the town. Didn't plan a single thing, just let the reckless take the wheel. We ran red lights on empty roads, laughed until our sides gave out. And somewhere past the county line, we forgot what we were scared about. Reckless hearts don't ask permission, reckless hearts don't wait in line. We're a storm without direction, and somehow, baby, we're just fine. Reckless hearts, tangled up till we fall apart. Reckless hearts don't look behind. Reckless hearts, just yours and mine. We spent the rent on a one-day trip, kissed on rooftops, didn't care who'd slip. Called it love, called it fate, never once thought to hesitate. We wrote our names in wet cement, promised things we couldn't keep, and fell asleep in the backseat under a sky too loud to sleep. Reckless hearts don't ask permission, reckless hearts don't wait in line. We're a storm without direction, somehow, baby, we're just fine. Reckless hearts, tangled up till we fall apart. Reckless hearts don't look behind. Reckless hearts, just yours and mine. My mother says we're moving too fast. Your father says the same to you. We just smile and hold on tighter, like the warning makes it true. Maybe we're not built to last forever. Maybe we're a firework, not a flame. But I'd rather light up once with you than glow forever the same. Maybe love like this doesn't stay, maybe it burns itself away. But I'd rather have one blinding year than a lifetime safe, a lifetime clear. Some people measure love in decades, we measure ours in moments wild and true. And if it ends tomorrow, I still wouldn't trade 1 hour with you. Reckless hearts don't ask permission, reckless hearts don't wait in line. We're a storm without direction, and somehow, baby, we're just fine. Reckless hearts, reckless hearts, tangled up till we fall apart. Reckless hearts, don't look behind. Reckless hearts, just yours and mine. Reckless hearts, don't slow down now. Reckless hearts, I don't know how. Reckless hearts, keep driving on. Reckless hearts, until we're gone. We were careful people, quiet, calm, until your hand found mine like a lit match. Now the whole house is burning down, and neither of us wants to catch. The water wants to call for help, wants to slow this down at all. We just stand here in the smoke and laugh like nothing here could ever fall. This is a wildfire, this is too much too fast. This is everything, built to not last. But I don't care if we burn out bright. Wildfire, hold me tighter tonight. Wildfire, don't you dare put it out. Wildfire, this is what love's about. Let it spread from room to room. Wildfire, burning through the gloom. We said forever in week number 2. We painted the ceiling, just me and you. The neighbors complained about the noise. We didn't care, we were kids with toys. We danced on the kitchen counter, spilled the wine across the floor. And every single mess we made just made us want each other more. This is a wildfire, this is too much too fast. This is everything, built to not last. But I don't care if we burn out bright. Wildfire, hold me tighter tonight. Wildfire, don't you dare put it out. Wildfire, this is what love's about. Let it spread from room to room. Wildfire, burning through the gloom. Your friend said, slow down, mine said the same. We nodded along and did it anyway. Some loves are built like careful houses. Ours was built like a runaway train. We didn't plan the next 10 years, we barely planned the next 10 hours. But I never felt more certain, standing here inside your fire. Maybe it's reckless, maybe it's dumb to love this loud before love has begun. But some fires warm you, some fires save. I'll take the burn over being brave. Some people wait for proof for time, for every reason lined up right. We just looked at each other once and let it catch a light. This is a wildfire, this is too much too fast. This is everything, built to not last. But I don't care if we burn out bright. Wildfire, hold me tighter tonight. Wildfire, don't you dare put it out. Wildfire, this is what love's about. Let it spread from room to room. Wildfire, burning through the gloom. Wildfire, wildfire, don't apologize. Burn a little longer in my eyes. Wildfire, I'm not looking for the exit sign. Wildfire, should have read. You said it wasn't what it looked like, but I saw the way your face turned red. Your phone was face down on the table, had been for weeks, I just never knew. I used to think that meant nothing. Now I know it meant you and her, not me and you. Behind my back, behind my trust, you built a whole other us. I gave you every open door, you used it to walk out before. Behind my back, behind my name, you let me carry all the blame for a distance you were building slow. Behind my back, I didn't know. I keep replaying every night the calls you took outside the light. I thought it was work, I thought it was fine. I didn't know I was second in line. You kissed me goodnight like nothing happened, tucked me in and turned off the lamp, while somewhere on another screen you were somebody else's stamp. Behind my back, behind my trust, you built a whole other us. I gave you every open door, you used it to walk out before. Behind my back, behind my name, you let me carry all the blame for a distance you were building slow. Behind my back, I didn't know. Your mother still calls me her daughter, doesn't know the things I know. I sat at your family dinner smiling, already halfway out the door. It's strange how long you can hold a secret, how long a house can hide the cracks, how long I loved a version of you that was never coming back. I'm not asking why anymore, I already know the score. I just wanna understand how you held her and held my hand, how you looked me in the eyes at breakfast and never let it show, how you built two different lives and let me live in the one that wasn't whole. Behind my back, behind my trust, you built a whole other us. I gave you every open door, you used it to walk out before. Behind my back, behind my name, you let me carry all the blame for a distance you were building slow. Behind my back, I didn't know. Behind my back, behind my back, I won't be waiting when you come back. Behind my back, the door's still open, just not for you, not anymore, not broken. You wore one face at the dinner table, soft and sweet, sure and stable. The other one came out at night, the one that made the shadows tight. I used to think I knew you fully, every corner, every part. Turns out I only had the map to half the rooms inside your heart. Two faces, and I only knew one, two faces, till the damage was done. I love the mask, not the man. Two faces, I never had a plan for the version I met last, the truth that showed up too fast. Two faces. faces hiding in one name. Two faces, I don't feel the same. Your friends all knew before I did. They watched me love you like a kid. Nobody warned me, nobody said. They just let me walk ahead. I wonder how many rooms I sat in, where everyone but me could see the difference between who you were with them and who you promised to be with me. Two faces, and I only knew one. Two faces, till the damage was done. I love the mask, not the man. Two faces, I never had a plan for the version I met last, the truth that showed up too fast. Two faces hiding in one name. Two faces, I don't feel the same. I found the old you in a photograph, the one before the second face. I wonder when the switch happened, what moment, what time, what place. Maybe it was always both of you. Maybe I just chose to see the light and looked away each time the shadow crept a little further into the night. I'm not angry at the dark in you. Everybody's got a shadow too. I'm angry that you let me stay believing in the wrong display. I could have loved the whole of you if you had let me try. Instead you gave me half a truth and called the rest a lie. Two faces, and I only knew one. Two faces, till the damage was done. I love the mask, not the man. Two faces, I never had a plan for the version I met last, the truth that showed up too fast. Two faces hiding in one name. Two faces, I don't feel the same. Two faces, I only love the one. Two faces, now that part is gone. Two faces, I'm keeping mine the same. Two faces, I won't play that game. You said forever, like it cost you nothing. Handed it to me like a coin you'd flip. I built a house on words you gave me. Didn't know they'd slip right through my grip. You said you'd never be the reason that I ever had to cry. And I believed you like a scripture, never questioned why. Empty promises, pretty and thin. Empty promises, I let you in. You said you'd stay, you said you'd try. Empty promises, another goodbye. Empty promises, dressed up nice. Empty promises, I paid the price. You said forever meant a while. Empty promises, empty smile. I still have the letter that you wrote me, the one that swore you'd never leave. I read it now and laugh a little at how easy it was to believe. You wrote about the years ahead of us, The house, the dog, the porch light on. I guess some pages get rewritten the second that the feeling's gone. Empty promises, pretty and thin. Empty promises, I let you in. You said you'd stay, you said you'd try. Empty promises, another goodbye. Empty promises, dressed up nice. Empty promises, I paid the price. You said forever meant a while. Empty promises, empty smiles. I don't blame you for the changing. People change, that much is fair. I blame you for the way you said it, like the promise would always be there. You could have just told me the truth and could have let me walk away whole. Instead you let me build a future on a promise with a household. Words are cheap when love runs thin. You can say them and never mean a thing. I used to think love was a vow. Now I know it's just right now. Now I measure every always against the ones that came before. And I don't build houses anymore. Words alone, not anymore. I walk through rooms that used to hold us, furniture the same, but nothing feels the same. I touch the photos on the mantle and wonder who's to blame. The couch still has the shape we left it. The mirror still remembers both our faces, but the air has changed entirely, like something moved out of these spaces. This is the ashes of us, what's left after the fire died down. No smoke, no flame, just quiet gray ashes of us scattered on the ground. This is the ashes of us, I sweep them careful, sweep them slow. This is the ashes of what we were. I didn't know love could burn this low. Didn't disappear this way, thought it faded slow, not all at once. But here I am, sweeping up December. What was ours, now just dust. I keep finding pieces in the corners, a ticket stub, a note, a key, small reminders of a fire that used to burn so easily. This is the ashes of us, what's left after the fire died down. No smoke, no flame, just quiet gray ashes of us scattered on the ground. This is the ashes of us, I sweep them careful, sweep them slow. This is the ashes of what we were, I didn't know love could burn this low. People ask me how I'm doing, I say fine, I say okay. They don't need to know I'm sorting through the ashes every single day. Some days it's just a little dust pile, some days it's still hard to breathe, but I keep sweeping, keep on clearing, even when I want to leave. I'm not looking for the spark again, not tonight, not like before. I am just trying to remember who I was before that door, before the fire, before the ashes, before I learned to love this way. There was someone whole and steady, I'm trying to find her again today. This is the ashes of us, what's left after the fire died down. No smoke, no flame, just quiet gray ashes of us scattered on the ground. This is the ashes of us, I sweep them careful, sweep them slow. This is the ashes of what we were, I didn't know love could burn this low. Ashes of us, settle soft. Ashes of us, I'll let you go. Ashes of us, carried by the wind. Ashes of us, this is the end. The bed feels wider than it used to. The coffee's cold, I made too much. I keep setting out 2 cups from habit, forgetting there's no one left to touch. The radio plays our old song softly. I let it play, I don't turn it down. Some mornings grief is quiet like that, just sitting with you, not making a sound. Waking up alone isn't the hardest part, it's forgetting for a second that we're apart. It's reaching for a hand that isn't there. Waking up alone in the quiet air. Waking up alone, learning the ropes. Waking up alone, holding small hopes that one day this room won't feel this size. Waking up alone under different skies. The dog still waits by the door at 6, doesn't understand the way things shift. I tell him it's just us now, and something in my chest goes stiff. The calendar still has your birthday circled. I haven't had the heart to tear the page. Some things take longer to let go of than the ending of the stage. Waking up alone isn't the hardest part. It's forgetting for a second that we're apart. It's reaching for a hand that isn't there. Waking up alone in the quiet air. Waking up alone, learning the ropes. Waking up alone, holding small hopes that one day this room won't feel this size. Waking up alone under different skies. My sister calls to check up on me, asks if I ate, asks if I slept. I tell her mostly yes, mostly fine. Don't mention all the nights I wept. But slowly there are mornings where the quiet doesn't ache the same, where I make one cup of coffee and don't whisper out your name. I'm not sad the way I was in March. It's duller now, a smaller ache. Some mornings I forget to notice, and that might be the healing I can take. It doesn't happen all at once. It happens cup by day, until one morning I wake up and the missing finally starts to fade. Waking up alone isn't the hardest part. It's forgetting for a second that we're apart. It's reaching for a hand that isn't there. Waking up alone in the quiet air. Waking up alone, learning the ropes. Waking up alone, holding small hopes that one day this room waking up alone under different skies. Waking up alone but standing still. Waking up alone, I think I will be alright. Not today, not soon, but I'll get there under some new moon. I used to hold my breath through every room, waiting for the next thing to go wrong. Now I sit in silence and it doesn't scare me. I'm learning how to sing my own song. I opened up the windows this morning, let the whole house fill with light. I used to keep the curtains closed for safety. Now I just let in the sight. Learning to breathe without you near. Learning that the quiet isn't fear. It's just space where the panic used to be. I'm learning slowly how to breathe. Learning to breathe in and out. Learning what this piece is all about. It's not the absence of the pain. It's learning how to stand in the rain. Some days I still reach for my phone to tell you something small and true. Then I remember, and it's fine. I've got new people to talk to. I started walking every evening, just me, my thoughts, the open air. I used to think I needed someone. Now I know I'm good right here. Learning to breathe without you near. Learning that the quiet isn't fear. It's just space where the panic used to be. I'm learning slowly how to breathe. is all about. It's not the absence of the pain, it's learning how to stand in the rain. I signed up for the class I always wanted, the one you said would waste my time. I'm not good at it yet, not even close, but it's mine, completely mine. I'm learning things about my own life that I never had the space to see. Turns out there's a whole world waiting underneath who I used to be. Healing isn't a straight line home. Some days I fall back to the start, but every time I catch myself, I'm a little further from the dark. Some days the breathing still feels heavy, some days it comes easy, comes free. Either way I keep on going, that's the only way through for me. Learning to breathe without you near, learning that the quiet isn't fear, it's just space where the panic used to be. I'm learning slowly how to breathe, learning to breathe in and out, learning what this peace is all about. It's not the absence of the pain, it's learning how to stand in the rain. Learning to breathe, learning to stay, learning to breathe one more day, learning to breathe in then out. That's what my healing's all about. I cut my hair, I moved the bed, threw out the shirt that smelled like you. It felt like nothing at the time, now I realize what it did do. I painted the walls a different color, something brighter than before. I didn't do it just to change the room, I did it to change what I walk through the door for. I'm wearing new skin, stepping out light, new skin after the longest night. I'm not who you left, I'm someone new. New skin, and I don't need you to see it through. New skin, still a little tender. New skin, learning to surrender the person I was holding on to tight. New skin, stepping into the light. I laughed today at something small, didn't think of you at all. It scared me for a second, then it didn't. I think that's called moving on. I met someone at the grocery store. We talked for 20 minutes straight. Old me would've run the other way. New me just said okay, that's great. I'm wearing new skin, stepping out light. New skin after the longest night. I'm not who you left, I'm someone new. New skin, and I don't need you to see it through. New skin, still a little tender. New skin, learning to surrender the person I was holding on to tight. New skin, stepping into the light. I found a photo of who I was before I shaped myself around you. She looked a little more like laughter, a little less like someone trying to make it through. I'm not trying to go back to her exactly, I'm trying to bring her forward with me, mixed with everything I've learned since, into whoever I'm becoming, whoever I'll be. I'm not healed because I'm happy. I'm healed because I'm free. Free to feel it when it hurts, and free to just be me. Free to fall in love again someday, or free to never fall at all. Either way, I'm choosing for myself now. That's the biggest change of all. I'm wearing new skin, stepping out light. New skin after the longest night. I'm not who you left, I'm someone new. New skin, and I don't need you to see it through. New skin, still a little tender. New skin, learning to surrender the person I was holding on to tight. New skin, stepping into the light. New skin, still a little raw. New skin, but stronger than before. New skin, this is who I choose to be. New skin, finally free. The kettle sings, the light comes soft. I sit alone and it's enough. No one to please, no one to fix. Just me and coffee, me and this. I used to fill the silence up with worry. Used to need the noise to feel alright. Now I let the morning just be quiet, and it doesn't feel like a fight. Quiet mornings, nothing to prove. Quiet mornings, easy moves. I used to fill this hour with noise. Now I just listen to my own voice. Quiet mornings, soft and slow. Quiet mornings, watch the light grow. This is not an empty kind of still. This is peace, and I think it always will be. I planted something on the sill, watch it grow like patience still. I used to think love was the cure. Now I think peace is what's pure. I water it a little every morning. Don't rush the growing, let it be. I'm learning how to treat myself the way I'm treating this small tree. Quiet mornings, nothing to prove. Quiet mornings, easy moves. I used to fill this hour with noise. Now I just listen to my own voice. Quiet mornings, soft and slow. Quiet mornings, watch the light grow. This is not an empty kind of still. This is peace, and I think it always will be. Sometimes I think about the years I spent looking for someone to complete the scene. Now I sit here, whole already, in the most ordinary in between. The birds outside don't know my story. They just sing because the sun is out. Maybe that's the lesson in this quiet. Just be here without the doubt. I'm not closed off, I'm just whole. I didn't lose my heart, I found my soul. And if love comes again someday, I'll let it in the same slow way this morning came. Quiet, kind, no rush, no ache, just peace of mind. I'm not afraid of what's ahead. I'm just glad for the life I've led. To this small table, this warm cup, this quiet morning waking up. Quiet mornings, nothing to prove. Quiet mornings, easy moves. I used to fill this hour with noise. Now I just listen to my own voice. Quiet mornings, soft and slow. Quiet mornings, watch the light grow. This is not an empty kind of still. This is peace, and I think it always will be. Quiet mornings, this is enough. Quiet mornings, I'm made of this stuff. Quiet mornings, this is home. Quiet mornings, I'm not alone. The kettle sings, the light comes soft. I sit alone and it's enough. No one to please, no one to fix. Just me and coffee, me and this. I used to fill the silence up with worry. Used to need the noise to feel alright. Now I let the morning just be quiet, and it doesn't feel like a fight. Quiet mornings, nothing to prove. Quiet mornings, easy moves. I used to fill this hour with noise. Now I just listen to my own voice. Quiet mornings, soft and slow. Quiet mornings, watch the light grow. This is not an empty kind of still. This is peace, and I think it always will be. I planted something on the sill. Watch it grow like patience still. I used to think love was the cure. Now I think peace is what's pure. I water it a little every morning. Don't rush the growing, let it be. I'm learning how to treat myself the way I'm treating this small tree. Quiet mornings, nothing to prove. Quiet mornings, easy moves. I used to fill this hour with noise. Now I just listen to my own voice. Quiet mornings, soft and slow. Quiet mornings, watch the light grow. This is not an empty kind of still. This is peace, and I think it always will be. Sometimes I think about the years I spent looking for someone to complete the scene. Now I sit here whole already, in the most ordinary in between. The birds outside don't know my story. They just sing because the sun is out. Maybe that's the lesson in this quiet. Just be here without the doubt. I'm not closed off, I'm just whole. I didn't lose my heart, I found my soul. And if love comes again someday, I'll let it in the same slow way. This morning came quiet, kind, no rush, no ache, just peace of mind. I'm not afraid of what's ahead. I'm just glad for the life I've led. To this small table, this warm cup, this quiet morning, waking up. Quiet mornings, nothing to prove. Quiet mornings, easy moves. I used to fill this hour with noise. Now I just listen to my own voice. Quiet mornings, soft and slow. Quiet mornings, watch the light grow. This is not an empty kind of still. This is peace, and I think it always will be. Quiet mornings, this is enough. Quiet mornings, I'm made of this stuff. Quiet mornings,